If we aren't exceptionally unlucky, we will kill our opponent on the first turn of the game. Hey, Fireblade02, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime support and welcome. Ooh, we're actually getting very close to adding another emote to the channel. You're just 8 sub points away from adding another fun picture for the chat. I would love to go first. That's the best part about playing Degenerate decks, winning the die roll. This hand doesn't really accomplish anything, so we're looking to either... This is a double combo deck. So this is a Dark Depths combo deck with Thespian Stage and Vampire Hexmage, and it is also a Reanimator deck with Shallow Grave and Goryo's Vengeance, or Shallow Grave and Exhume, or Shallow Grave and Exhume, right? Shallow Grave and Exhume. So this hand doesn't really do either of those things, so we're gonna go ahead and take a mulligan to 6 here. This hand needs a way to get Griselpig into the discard pile. It's like okay other than that. I'm gonna bottom that. It's possible I should go to 5 here. It's very possible I should go to 5. Hand needs like an Entomb to be very good. Yeah, there is a link right here that you can subscribe using your mobile browser. Anything about lands and legacy post-banning. I'm really not a fan of lands in general. I just feel like it's really slow against the combo decks, and its ability to beat the fair decks well is overstated. No, we don't actually have a discard outlet in our wish board. Miracles, it looks like. I actually think Miracles is one of the decks that's reasonably well positioned moving forward too. It was just like good before the bannings. We might be on the move to hand size plan. Yeah, I think we're on the move to hand size plan, chat. Play against the nimble mongoose with lands, you will know. Alright, Griselpig. Hopefully they tap out for a Jace the Mind Sculptor next turn and we just like floop our Griselpig into play. So during their end of turn, we'll fetch for a Bayou and then Dark Ritual Shallow Grave. And then on our next turn, we can Dark Ritual Exhume. So they're gonna need 2 pieces of counter magic here, which is not unlikely, but it's definitely what they need. I'm actually gonna get Swamp for now, just in case they have like Back to Basics or something like that. It's probably worth playing around. Yeah, I don't think it's worth risking having to draw a land though. And like if I draw a land here, I can go Ritual double a Reanimate, right? Land? Lotus Petal? Let's do that. What do you got? What you working with over there? Probably a Snap Fluster. Snap Fluster is very good here. Not only does it keep us out of their hand, but it also puts a clock on the table for them, which when we're trying to... No, I don't think I want to play the Ritual this turn. I think if I play the Ritual, there's a non-zero chance they just counter the Ritual, and I want to try and bait whatever counterspell they're going to play that turn out with the Thoughtseize, because they're very likely to counter the Thoughtseize. Just like they're likely to counter the Ritual. Land? Nope, I should be more specific. People that just ask comments, post comments with no validation, exclamation point punt and nothing more, you can always time out. That's not allowed here. That's not constructive or helpful. Rough. Rough. Black Wish is really bad. I wasn't fucking around. I meant what I said. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. We've been standing for a few hours. Mana producing land? Mana producing land? Alright, alright. I could maybe put a Griselpig into play. Ugh. No, punch to command on other channels. People find it amusing to spam. Very dead. I feel like this is a Gravestone matchup. Not only does it turn off their Snapcaster mages, but like they're probably boarding in Surgical Extraction. If I'm boarding in Gravestone, I probably want to cut Unburial Rites. Let's do that. See how it feels. Trimming an LED against decks full of counter spells and disruption generally isn't a bad idea, because you want to be less all in these matchups and more play through the disruptions. I think Gravestone's still fine for matchups like this. Like, I don't think there's going to be less Surgical Extractions in the format. The Titan is there because sometimes you have a lot of mana and you want to just Living Wish for a threat. Oh, I forgot about Golden Wish is like 5 mana, right? It's like Artifact or Enchantment for 5 mana. And again, this is a Living Wish deck, so like, even if Grave Titan's okay in this matchup, we're not boarding it in, because if we get into a position where we want the Grave Titan, we'll Living Wish for it. Oh geez, Breakfast Blade's probably great. And by probably great, I mean it is great. It's definitely better without Dr. Shaman around. His hand just doesn't do anything. His hand also doesn't really do anything, but I'm going to keep it at 6. Oh, it's so much stuff. Oh, I'm not. I'm just gonna let's roll on to the next one. Let's roll on up. We're gonna get the next one. Next one's not gonna have those big mean blue cards. Thanks everyone for hanging out here today. Welcome. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I'm a full-time streamer, memer, and content producer here on Twitch. I play Magic 30 plus hours a week here on this channel. We focus primarily on non-rotating formats. Wannabe Beetle with the absurd bits. I love the slaughters. Here's my half towards keeping Hoaglandia defended through August so we can stay sharp and chop some heads. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Wannabe Beetle. I appreciate it. And Pre-Blee CW with the brand new Prime Sport. Thank you and welcome. If you're interested in supporting my content and keeping me here full time, please consider doing like Wannabe Beetle or Pre-Blee CW just did there, and subscribe to my channel or support with bits. Those are the reason that I'm able to do this like a job like I do. You can also support my stuff by checking out some of my wonderful sponsors. MTGOtraders.com would love to buy and sell some Magic Online cards with you. And if you use code Hoagland PayPal at checkout with them, you'll save 8% on your singles orders there. Honey would like to help save you some money. Honey is a free browser extension for Firefox, Chrome, etc. What Honey does is when you're shopping online, it looks at the things in your shopping cart when you're checking out, and it tries to find you coupon codes automatically to save you money on the things you're already buying. It doesn't do anything annoying or invasive. If it can't save you money, it just leaves you completely alone. So it basically just gives you free money on things you're buying anyways. And if you install Honey using my code bit.ly/HoogleHoney, you'll be able to support my content here at no cost to yourself by adding that add-on to your browser. Lisa would like to get you on your way to a better night's sleep. by checking out bit.ly/HugelbedUS or bit.ly/HugelbedCA. You can check out their wonderful foam mattresses. Christy and I have been sleeping with Lisa for the last 5 weeks now, and she's quite wonderful. And finally, welcome everyone to Hoaglandia. I do hope you're having a good time here. Please talk to your friendly neighborhood moderator about your complimentary timeout. Yeah, it sounds fine, right? It needs a land, but we get to just Entomb and a Goblin Lackey, some kind of time wizard with that brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much and welcome. Can I get a Dark Ritual? Can I get a Dark Ritual? Alrighty, that's real close. It's real close. We're gonna get Lackeyed next turn, chat. We're gonna get Lackey next turn, chat. What kind of big, scary goblins coming? Thanks for checking out Honey Mac Devil. I appreciate it. I think there was another one that just popped up there too. Thanks for checking out Honey, folks. Thanks for supporting my stuff that way. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, we can actually just get Unburial Rites, huh? Do we just get Unburial Rites here? Is that nuts? I think that's what we do, right? Because we have the Gristle Pig in our hand. So if we get Unburial Rites, we crack Lion's Eye Diamond. Yeah, we just Entomb Unburial Rites here. Gosh, that's hot. Oh, I'm getting kind of bothered just thinking about it. Where is it? Where is it at? Where's my Unburial Rites? I'm so confused. That's Unmask, Urborg Rites. Right there, right there. So we call a combo in the biz. Yep. Yep. This takes white mana. Yep. Put my Gristle Pig into play. Hit me, dealer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Sacrifice the children. Oh, baby. Just give it to me, baby. Right. It's good, clean. I'm glad we found someone playing one of them other legacy decks, not one of them big, mean blue decks. God bless you and your little tiny goblins opponent. I appreciate you. So this is gonna reanimate my children. Gain a bunch of health. Thanks, my mom thinks I'm watching porn. Look, there's nothing wrong with porn, okay? Sex is perfectly natural and beautiful. Okay, there's some things wrong with some types of porn, but let's not get into that here. Alright, so we're gonna Dark Ritual. We're gonna go ahead and draw some more cards here. And then this is how we actually win the game with this deck is just quite excellent. We get to cast Living Wish. And then we Living Wish for Laboratory Maniac. And then we cast Laboratory Maniac and we do draw out. Why wouldn't we want to draw out? Here we go. Give them a few weeks and there'll be a red tube advert. Alright, so Goblins. I think we just click submit here, right? I guess Collective Brutality is not very good. How do you feel about Naturalize? Some Goblin decks have like Chalice of the Voids or other random stuff like that in their board. I'm gonna bring in the copies of Naturalize. You don't board in the Grave Titan. If you feel like you're in need of a Grave Titan, you Living Wish for it. This deck is a full stop meme. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Ugh. At least they mulliganed to fork. Hey, guess what, chat? Guess what? They have Leyline of the Void. You ready to Dark Depths combo them? Who's ready to make a 2020 on turn 2, chat? You ready for my 2020? You ready for my 2020? 2020, 2020, 2020, beep, 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 2020, 2020, 2020, dee, 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 beep, beep. Tempest, thanks for checking out Honey. There's an Ancient Tomb in their Goblins deck? That's... Huh. They must have. You should probably resort Anoronics. Yeah. Where is he? Anoronics, post in chat. I need to give you a sword. Want a PPO? Oh, you kids. You kids. Yeah, I assume it's because you wanna kill Chalice of the Void. That's a slaughter! It's a slaughter! It's not even fair! He never stood a chance! Excellent. Excellent. Nice sideboard cards, opponent. It'd be a certain shame if your sideboard cards weren't very good. Alright, Anoronics, you should be safe. You should be safe. Giant Squid Mama's too good. Phyrexian Fox with the absurd bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This hand's pretty good. I'm dual wielding. That makes me twice as strong. Sorry, I'm just eating a bit of a snack. This whole streaming in the late afternoon, evening, because Moto is down, cut into my dinner plans. Fuck it. Lucatog with the big bits as well. Remember, folks, sending in the big bits. I appreciate that. Let me know if there is a deck that you would like to see played. I appreciate the support. Alright, so what are we... Reanimator. Am I supposed to take show and tell here? Or is it just the force of will? I feel like I'm supposed to take show and tell because of my hand. Slam my bits into Tron. Sounds good. I appreciate the support. So keep in mind that I'm not going to be doing Modern until Saturday. So we will be doing more Legacy tomorrow all day as well. And then Saturday I'm doing a long stream for a minimum of 12 hours. We'll be doing all Modern for that. Take Force, Wishful, Griselbrand, Entomb Rites. Yeah, that could maybe be okay. So I can play Children here. I can play Lion's Eye Diamond. And then next turn, so I can Entomb for Griselbrand at the end of their turn. And then on my next turn, I can go Living Wish, crack LED in response for mana, get Necrotic Ooze, put Necrotic Ooze in play. Which is pretty sweet. So they have Exhume, Force, then one card I don't know. Oh, I can wish for Retainers too. Yeah, Retainers is good. Retainers does the same. Necrotic Ooze, Retainers, those both do similar things. Niv with the $2 donation, I appreciate it. Some people like to make big donations. I'm a fan of a lot of small ones. I brought this bag of dimes and I'm gonna make it all hail. Thanks for the support, Niv. Sweet. More mana. Sounds good, Lukatog. There's a traditional sneak and show in the queue. You want me to bump that? So we're gonna crack this for white in response here to get loyal retainers. No, I'm done with 24 hours. If we have a good number of viewers and maybe a donation to incentivize me, I might do 16 or 18 hours, but I'm definitely not attempting 24 again. Definitely will not be attempting 24. It does hit us. You're not wrong. It's not even that I can't. Like, I did 22 hours last time, and like I did 22 hours last time and I could have gotten to 24. It's just I can't stay awake and make content for that long and have the content be good still. So like past like 16 or 18 hours, I get grumbly and tired, and it's just like stops being good Magic content and you're just watching me because I'm miserable. Here's a question. Am I supposed to bring in Silent Gravestone in this matchup? Because it stops their Reanimate exactly? That's probably too narrow, right? That's probably too narrow. I kind of just want to click submit, huh? No, we had a ton of viewers for the entirety of the 24-hour stream. It's just still not good content. I want to focus on making good Magic content. I think I'm just going to run it back here. It's handed in super fast, but it has half our Reanimate combo. Now it has all of it. And it has a Thoughtseize in it. Alec, thanks for checking out Honey. I appreciate that. Thanks for supporting my content that way. Alright, what do you got? Entomb, Show and Tell, Ponder. That's interesting. Am I supposed to take the Entomb here? The thing you have to remember about this hand is that my opponent hid their best card on top of their deck, chat. They just brainstormed. So the card that we want the most, we don't have access to. Yeah, they probably hid the Reanimate spell. I'm going to take the Entomb. If you use the desktop app or the desktop web browser, and you go into your connections tab, you should see my server listed once you have them linked. I don't know, I need to look at the JSC deck. If they entombed in response to my Thoughtseize, they would have shuffled away the cards that they hid with the brainstorm that they probably wanted to draw. I think I'm just on the disruption plan here still. Like, I know they have show and tell, so I kind of just want to poke at their hand here. And people shuffle away their kids. I think that's called Grandpa's house, right? Well, I should be dead. We've gone 3-2 with both decks we played so far today. Temur Delver and this one. Here's my Griselpig. Put my Griselpig into play. I'm gonna make white mana, make black mana, draw some cards here. Oh, I should have done this post-combat. It was actually a really big mistake. We drew Living Wish, so we're not going to get punished along with the Lotus Petal, but that was a pretty big mistake. I should have attacked first, yep. 10 out of 10 should have attacked first. It's fine. We're not gonna get punished for my mistake. There is a Children in our sideboard. Boop. So So this is going to let us draw more cards, and then we have reanimate spells to reanimate the Children of Korlis, which means we're going to get to draw through our entire deck, and then we'll Living Wish and get the Laboratory Maniac and win from there. Alright. We're on the scoreboard against the big mean blue decks now. That's nice. That's nice on the scoreboard. Slow and steady. Yeah, JMP, I would not be surprised if people test Blue-Black Reanimator now that Deathrite Shaman's not a card anymore and just come to the conclusion that Red-Black is just the better deck. I feel like people really underestimate how many cards the Red-Black deck gets to see with Faithless Looting. Faithless Looting is a very powerful card. Very, very powerful card. If you think this deck is sweet and you want to see more matches with this deck, be sure to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jeff Hoagland. Obviously, those matches will have Deathrite Shaman and Probe Legal, but we played this deck a couple of times on stream before. I believe I called it Tin Depths or Hex Depths or something like that on there. Not Hex Depths, Tin Depths, I believe. This hand has a turn 1 Gristlepig. Adnod's lands is probably pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna play one more league after this one. So we've only been going for not even 4 hours yet, and this deck generates pretty quick games of Magic. Like what we're in match 4 and we're a half hour in. Your opponent's likely playing Mardu. All right, don't force me, bro. Oh, they're auto passing. Oh, they're auto passing. Oh, baby, there's nothing Gristlepig loves more than an auto pass on turn 1. This little piggy goes wee 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 all the way home. Oh baby, oh baby, be dee 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 dee. They are my children. I love these children. They're gonna draw my deck. Correct. Yeah, the second child lets you pick your entire deck up. Draw 14 more. What a good, clean, and balanced turn 1. I exhumed this, so I can't attack just yet. This guy cannot attack. I messed it up last game, but this one actually can't attack because I exhumed it. We're going to shallow grave this Children of Korlis. We're going to pick the rest of my deck up. Love the singing. I mean, someone was bound to, right? I mostly do it to punish the people who watch my stream. That's my way of discouraging you. It's my way of letting you reflect on the fact that you choose to be here with my terrible singing. I hope someone thinks I'm funny out there. I think I'm funny. What's going on, extras? All right, flip the little pig back into play. Crack the little pig. What deck are they on? I don't know. They didn't play any cards. They kept 7. They kept 7 cards. Alright, so what do we got? Are there more Dark Rituals over here? Alright, so I can, whenever possible when you're winning game 1 like this, if your opponent doesn't know what you're doing, ideally you want to avoid showing them your entire deck. So I could crack these LEDs in response to this, but I don't need to. Oh, actually, I didn't even need to show them this. I should have just cast this to start. They're F6, so show me what you're working with. Wow, they showed me their cards. Wow, they showed me their cards. You're supposed to concede, opponent. Big pop-up punts there. Definitely supposed to concede in response to that. Well. Oh, baby. What a peaceful game of Magic the Gathering. Not a single piece of blood was shed. Nobody attacked. Nobody blocked. No creatures died. Hello, Hoogle Wife.
Hello.
Do you wanna teach the chat how to sideboard?
Yeah. Okay. We want this one.
I don't want any of them.
And we want to get rid of this one.
No, not my Unmask.
And we only need 2 of these.
No, we need all the Gristle Pigs.
We need this guy.
Oh no, chat.
What do you think? I like it. What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat?
No.
What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? Did I do a good job?
Oh no.
Did I do a good job?
Are we supposed to have Naturalizes in here? I'm not sure if I think we're just supposed to click submit, right? I think we're supposed to click submit.
Oh, on what I had?
No, stop it.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, you did swap it back out. We're supposed to bring in the gravestones to stop their death rate shamans, right?
Off your lap.
You are falling off my lap. You're not wrong.
You
Chat loves your dress.
Oh, every time I wear a dress, Declan says, "Mommy, you pretty."
I mean, he's not wrong. Now bring forth. That's true. We did sacrifice the children in that game.
But then I tried calling him pretty, and he got really upset. So I'm not sure that pretty is a compliment coming from him.
I'm not sure that pretty's a compliment.
I think it might be an insult.
Oh no! There should totally be a reclamation stage in this deck. Do we concede? Do we concede? I think we concede. Alright, next time.
You're so good at this!
Look,
They played a forest!
We killed them on turn 1 in the first game. They killed us on turn 1 this game.
This sounds like a really fun game.
It's a really fun game of Magic. I could argue it is both fun and interactive. I could argue... Someone asked earlier what a donation goal would be to shave my beard.
$1 million. He's so ugly when he's completely shaven.
I told them they had to ask you.
He's so ugly when he's completely shaven.
Oh, I should have cut the Collective Brutalities for Naturalizes.
I mean, uglier.
Uglier. Thanks for the boost of confidence. Gosh, chat, this deck is great.
Don't scream at me.
You've never watched my stream before, have you?
No, because it breaks my eardrums.
Nice Maverick deck, opponent.
You know they can hear you even... Chat, can you hear me when I talk at this level? A completely reasonable level?
There is nothing reasonable about what's about to occur here. I have to be loud to represent what my opponent is about to experience. Wannabe Beetle. Let's put another 100 for Cankle and 11 for Dead Guy Ale and 24 for Spanish Inquisition. Thank you, Wannabe Beetle. Sounds good. 11... for DGA and 24 for SI. Thank you for the ridiculous support, Wannabe Beetle. I appreciate it. Alright, let's kill them. Are we excited about our 3-turn match? Hope they don't have one of them unfair cards like Surgical Extraction. Where's my Gristle Pig? There's my Gristle Pig.
That's not what it's called.
Yeah, but that's...
Why can't you read?
Look, I'm a Magic player, which means I'm illiterate by nature.
That seems like a really bad plan for this game.
It's like a really...
RTFC.
How
do you RTFC if you can't read?
It's very difficult. Oh, I should have cracked this in response. That's fine. Is it fine, though? Am I supposed to crack this? Am I supposed to, like, crack both of these here? Like, losing these kind of sucks, but I think I'm supposed to crack these, right?
Try and time me out, see what happens.
Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to go crack here.
You played more than one turn.
I did play more than one turn, you're not wrong.
Confused.
You're not wrong. Alright, so we didn't find our thing yet, but we do get to go ahead and do this and then Entomb our thing. Look, honey, we're going to sacrifice the children.
Let's time some people out.
Can you tell we're married? Don't do crack, kids. You're going to end up Griselbrand's bitch.
I'm going to time somebody out.
Alrighty. All right. Stop. No, I'm busy. Stop it, Mom. I'm comboing.
Ooh, that one wants a timeout.
That one wants...
No, you stupid mobs beat me to it. Oh. Can't get her, stop it.
All right. What an engaging match of Magic, chat.
Time me out, but if you do, nope. You don't want to see him shaven. It's so bad.
All right, so let's go ahead.
Let me get that one. Let me just get that one. No, wait, where'd it go? Oh. Okay, wait, I'm going to untime this person out so I can time them out.
No, that doesn't work. Nope, sorry.
Damn.
Sorry, I gotta be too slow. You're too slow. All right, so I gotta put the kids back into play here, I think.
These stupid mods. Can you take away everybody's sword?
Take away all their swords. No more swords! You ruined it for everyone. What a great match of Magic. It's a darn shame they didn't have Deathrite Shaman to slow me down, don't you think? Don't you think they would have been better off if they still had Deathrite Shaman?
Anironic, someone asked for me!
Disarm Hooglandia. There was a slaughter in Hooglandia that day. Ooh, we're 3-1, honey. We already cashed our league.
Chat is...
Turn 3 format. Yep, 3-turn format. What a great time. People got to keep hands.
I just want a chance to time someone out.
Just want a chance.
I do like dinner, though. No, but I cooked last night, and we can eat leftovers.
You did cook, that's true. And it was good enough to eat a second time.
We'll eat leftovers today?
I'm keeping this. Definitely don't need another land. This is not quite the turn 1 kills we just came from, but, you know, it's passable. Christy got one.
No, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, see, when I do it, I have to click a second time.
I've got a one-click kill switch.
Oh, mine's a 2-click.
Yeah, all about the one-click kill switch, baby. All right, I think is it absurd to just like put the Vampire Hexmage into play here? I think I want to. They dazed my Lotus Petal.
Timeout, Virgin.
It's Christy. I think I just want to put this into play. Yeah, just like, they're gonna have to burn a pump spell to blow through this. And unlike modern Infect, Legacy Infect tends to be a little bit less dense on the pump spells.
Not if you ask Declan.
Robo Regan, thank you very much for the 2-month resubscription. Welcome back. Is Christy even a name? It's funny. When you ask Declan who I am,
hey Declan, what's your dad's name?
He says Jeff.
Hey Declan, what's your mom's name?
Mommy.
Mommy.
I got my first time out today and I'm a 6-month sub. I'm too much of a good boy.
Geoff is dead, I think.
Poor Geoff. Never stood a chance. Shouldn't have stolen my stuff.
What did he steal?
There's a retweet. The person we just played tweeted just played a 3-game match against Jeff. I bet this deck's gonna show up to the Pro Tour. It's very obnoxious. There's no way a non-zero number of teams don't just like pick this deck up and hope to get people.
Get them got?
That's not lethal, right? And now your guy dies?
Can you put your feet on a footstool so I don't feel like I'm falling off? Your knees have to be higher than your thighs.
That's not gonna happen. We don't have the technology for this, wife.
There you go. Good job.
You know, you could just sit in the other chair instead of sitting on me.
No, that's not fun.
That's not fun. Entomb. Tilt. We're dead to. Dead to both of these.
Concede. You suck at this.
Hey, we can't win on turn 1 every time. I'm pretty sure we're just on the runbacks here again. Pretty sure we're just on the runbacks. There isn't a lot of boarding when you play, well, like most of your board's a wish package, and then like we have things where Gravestone is good, and we have things where Naturalize is good, and everything else you just like run it back.
I'm gonna go get our babies.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you don't want to be late.
It's 5 minutes away.
But it's, you know, what if there's weather? It was storming earlier.
It was storming. You were right. Look at that. You were right for once.
I was right for once. I only noticed because the chat pointed out the thunder coming through the microphone.
What would you do without chat? You wouldn't be able to survive.
Chat is a competitive advantage. Is chat a competitive advantage when it comes to figuring out the weather? Is that legal? This is a pretty easy noble hierarch, right? So we just need a Reanimate spell to go off next turn. Well played. GGWP. Reanimate spell. One good top deck deserves another. One good top deck deserves another. Rules of marriage, Katie is always right. If Katie is wrong, see number 1. That's great. I know they have a force right now, so like I don't think I want to Entomb Rites. I think I want to just like take their force of will away here and then like have another draw and a Reanimate spell next turn. They have Invigorate plus a Blighted Agent. No, I know they have Force. So if I brutalize the Noble, they're gonna protect it. Reanimate spell or land, please. I'll take it. I don't think I want to escalate this because now that I drew another land, I can go. Nope, you're good, Pythrion. So that means next turn I can go Entomb, and then the following turn I can use the thing. Harem is an English word. There's a word in the English language. Brainstorm here. This is the last match in this league, but don't go anywhere. We're going to be playing a Legacy League. One more Legacy League after this with Goblins. Kick the tires on that. See if the 1-2 man's done keeping him down. Yeah, I think Mana Source means we can reanimate. That definitely means we can reanimate. Alright. Get ready for the pigs, chat. I need some pigs. This little piggy went wee, wee, wee. All the way home. Stream title says Tin Depths and Goblins. I think the Goblins list has a Chain Boy. I forget. It's on the donation decks page. We could technically activate Griselbrand another time here. You are not wrong. Well, I'm glad we're killing them because we were dead next turn. Yeah, Moto keeps the graveyard order correct. Now we sacrifice this. We draw some more cards. Let's go ahead and crack for black mana. Cast the Stark Ritual. Cast the Stark Ritual. Cast the Shallow Grave. Crack the Kids. Cast Living Wish. Laboratory Maniac. Laboratory Maniac into play. Storm count is 14. Legacy is free! Eggs are good. Thank you for that 2-month subscription and welcome back. I do appreciate it. Alright. This one's for all the bananas here, chat. For the foreign ones. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this deck's pretty cheap as far as legacy decks go. Can this deck generate a turn 1 Aether Flux Reservoir kill? Probably. I think this is a keep. We're a Reanimate spell away from turn 1ing, and we have a Thoughtseize to serve as disruption to break up either their disruption or their combo kill. Oh yeah, in paper LEDs are absurd, right? LEDs on Magic Online are really cheap. Legacy is back, but you still have to be rich. Heard a real smart guy said that. You're almost always going to find a Witchmaester. You have to be, like, pretty exceptionally unfortunate. My Discord is for subscribers to the channel, and you can find it here. The details on how to get in there. Crop rotation and stone nothing. Well, remember, they did hide a card here, so they probably have... Oh, they have Karakas. They have Karakas in their hand. Okay. Yep, yeah, Amazon Prime subs are the exact same as the Tier 1 subs here, the $4.99 subs. So if you are Amazon Prime sub, you have access to everything. And they hit the Blighted Agent. It's pretty good. Be right back, Coffee. Thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome. If you've been thinking about supporting my channel, if I hit just 3 more subscriber points, I get to add a new emote to the channel, so that'd be pretty awesome. So if you've thought about subscribing in the past, now's a great time to do so. Crime in Stereo, re-upping for the 2 months in a row. Thank you very much and welcome back. We actually don't have a Wasteland on the board. And Revoker doesn't tag this. That's interesting. We don't really have a clean answer to Karakas, huh? I'm gonna Entomb now before they draw a whatever it's called, a Daze or a Spell Pierce. Teamer Delver went 3 and 2. Finally a format with Stoneforge Mystic. Ergo. Thanks for the 2-month resubscription and welcome back. I appreciate it. Details on the Discord are here. It's got to link your accounts and the integration's handled automatically. Yeah, but if they draw a surgical, I'm probably that dying to it, so it's like whatever. I just Entomb Unburial Rites here, right? Dark Ritual, Entomb Unburial Rites. The fact that I have Children of Korlis in play already is very good here for us. It means that when they Karakas this, I'm going to get to activate this in response and draw more cards. So if they want to Karakas in response to this, I get to draw again. I didn't play Tarmogoyf in the Rug Delver deck because the deck list that had top 8 of the tournament that I copied didn't play Tarmogoyf. I generally play decks card for card that other people have played, just to get a feel for them. It's unfortunate that I didn't get another Dark Ritual here, because if I would have drawn a Dark Ritual here, I would have been able to Dark Ritual and then Shallow Grave. I guess I just go ahead and crack this, and then they're gonna Karakas me, and then like I get to recombo next turn, right? It's like, that's like, wait, what? Deal? Why should I crack LED? Like my hand, I like the cards in my hand. You saved $3 with Honey. Bob, see how easy that was? Honey's great. Honey's great. So, how many Lotus Petals am I through? These are my first 2 Lotus Petals. So I'm going to Dark Ritual. And then I'm going to go ahead and Exhume here. I don't know when they're going to actually make their move here. It's interesting. So I just need to be able to get set up so I can put Griselbrand back. Crimson, thanks for checking out Honey. I appreciate it. So I just need to set myself up so I can put another Griselbrand into play here for after they do everything. Yeah, exactly, Infinite T. Alright, so Living Wish. Oh yeah, I should unmask myself. Yeah, that's a good line. That's the perfect line. Love it. Moose Juice, thanks for checking out Honey. So I have plenty of life here. Do I have enough mana to Thoughtseize them? I feel like I do, right? Just to, like, spot check. So, I need... This is 5. I have 8 mana. I need to Living Wish for Lab Maniac, which is 5. And then Thoughtseize is 6. And then Shallow Grave Griselbrand is 8. So I have enough to do that. I'm playing around the Karakas on board is what I'm trying to do here. Alright, so they should be dead through this Karakas. I don't know if they could have used the Karakas better to not be dead, but they're definitely dead now. So I go ahead and cast Living Wish. I'm gonna cast Laboratory Maniac, leaving me with 2 mana, and they have no spells in hand. Shallow Grave for my Gristle Pig back into play. Sweet. Got the 4-1. Alright, well the first... Obviously, based on the empirical evidence, this is the best deck in post-ban Legacy, because it went 4-1 and every other deck we've played today went 3-2. This deck is sweet. I don't know if you want to adjust the sideboard a little bit. So basically when you're looking at the sideboard of this deck, there's these cards plus these Naturalizes, the cards that you actually board in. And then these are like our Living Wish package. I feel like there should probably be a Rexage in the sideboard. I feel like not playing that's probably a slight oversight. So I think maybe over one of these Naturalizes I'd like a Rexage, just so I'm not like just stone cold to certain things. Other than that, though, this deck's really powerful. If you want to see more of this deck, be sure to check out my YouTube channel. I've got a bunch of VODs of it on there. We're not done for today yet, though. We're going to play one more league before I call it up. I'm gonna play some Goblins here. Some mono red Goblins. Shoal and Tell felt fine. It's very consistent because of all the cantrips it gets to play. Someone else commented earlier that this many Tarfires seems silly, but I don't know. I kind of like Tarfire. We did fetch Loyal Retainers that league. Using your Living Wish as a Reanimator